Super blessed, first off, for Matt Colley and Chris Rice, putting Action Industries on board, Celsius, and Leaf Filters, all their partners on board and making this happen, because this was a dream for me to do tonight, and obviously put us in a hole in qualifying. That was all my, nobody's fault but myself, and just got to learn from it. Needed track position all night, ran right there with the 21 and some other good cars, just couldn't pass, but part of me just learning, and car barely had a scratch on it, and lead lap finish. I wanted at least a top 15, so we were 5 spots short, but no pit road penalties. Overall, a good night.
I know you mentioned earlier that there's not too much practice, especially side by side. Lap 1 to lap 300, what were some of the moments of the race where you were able to learn a lot just throughout the race? How much were you able to learn? What was it?
Yeah, I learned I needed track position bad. In clean air, we were, competitive lap time wise at times, just didn't have track position, and honestly, the second stage was the best we were on adjustments there. Really came to life. I was able to drive past a couple of them guys, but just lost the balance there the third stage. Then we came back in and put some scuffs back on, because we weren't going to gain anything or lose anything. We had nothing to lose. So Eddie Purdue did a great job crew chiefing and calling shots, and hey, we didn't stop fighting and working on it till the end there, and learned a lot.
You said you wanted to go race no matter the result. How much fun did you have?
I had a blast. The racer in me is competitive, and when you hear 20th, you don't get excited, but I don't think people realize how hard it really is until you're out there. And also at the end of the day, just lead lap finish is a positive. I learned, I ran all the laps, and just know what I need to do a little different next time.
How does this compare to the ARCA car that you drove yesterday?
Nothing like it. Small spoiler, a lot more horsepower, a lot different field you're racing. Just top came in a lot more dominant than the ARCA race. Just so many little things that add up.
And how much does, you've run trucks, ARCA, and now Xfinity, how much does running trucks, Xfinity, and ARCA, especially with the way that you've succeeded this year, make you want to move up to trucks and ARCA next year?
A lot. I feel like I'm doing everything I can to prove I can belong. Some will say 20th's not cutting it, but you got to start somewhere in this series, and in a debut like that. I mean, we finished right there with Corey Day and Austin Hill have been doing it, so I don't think we're out to lunch, but I'll be better, and I'll study and learn from it. So it just makes me hungry, makes me more hungry, and I want to get the job done.
I know the 11's got rotating drivers race this year. Is there any chance we see you back at the car at some point this year?
I hope so. I'm gonna do everything I can to. Obviously, it's up to Matt Colley and Chris Rice and everybody in this organization. Hopefully tonight didn't scare them off, but I'll get another shot.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay, stay rewarded.
I'm Caleb Barnes with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.